going further into ionic bonds and chemical bonds, you may be asked a problem such as how many electrons are used to draw an electron dot structure. Well, if you recall from a previous video, I drew out a little piece of the periodic table and I told you, remember the pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember that the first 1, 2, 3, 4, that's positive. The second 3, 2, 1, that's negative. Well, this goes into your Lewis dot structures. So a positive 1 means that everything in that column has 1 valence electron to give up. A positive 2 means that everything in that column, beryllium, magnesium, have 2 to give up. On the flip side, fluorine has a negative 1, meaning it wants to take on 1. Oxygen has a negative 2, meaning it wants to take on 2 more electrons for its valence shell. So let's look at a sample problem here that you may see. So this problem says, how many electrons are used to draw the electron dot structure for propane? So propane is C3H8. And this question is actually asking you how many valence electrons. So if you go back to your periodic table, you can recall that carbon each has 4, and then every single hydrogen has 1. So you'll see when you draw it out that every single carbon bonds to a carbon and a hydrogen. And that's where you get your C3H8. So how many total do we need here? Just count them up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 electrons to make propane.